Hello everybody, this is part 3 of the platform talk and of the cult that I grew up in. In the end of part 2, I was talking about how my mom was in charge of organizing events and how that took up a lot of her time. Now, I don't blame my mom for using her time for the church. I understand that when the way the church put that responsibility on my mother and my mother accepting that, that's what she felt like she needed to do to have eternal life in heaven, to have, just to prove herself to her religion. I understand that, but that doesn't mean it didn't hurt any less with the fact that the church took up a lot of my mother's time. And she tried really hard to ensure that we knew that we were loved. But it still had that in the back of our mind that, or at least in my mind, that the church will always take precedence. And as I got older, I realized how true that was going to be. So my father was in charge of the sound booth and security. My mother was in charge of organizing events. As my brother got older, he was held to a very high standard. He was supposed to be one of the role models. As I slowly started to get older, I was pushed in the direction towards the pastor's daughter and the pastor's daughter's friends. They were the oldest girls. They were older teenage girls, about in their 16s, 17s, and 18s. I was 8 or 9 when that started to happen. I was 6 or 7 when we joined, but it really started to hit, really try to dig into my core and erase my character as a human being to be a replication of the pastor's daughter and her friends.